Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafael Leao. And the ball's a good one here. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. He's through here. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Plenty of room for the shot. And that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. And it's Son Heung-min. And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's and the shot! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Hits one! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Coming on the field
Here we go again.
number 3.
De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Firmino. A corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And he's in a really good position here now.
The attendance for this match was
And the keeper passes the
70,987.
test.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Messi's cross. Cleared without complication. He's through, it's what, and the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
This is quite a battle.
Lionel Messi.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Coming
two
on the
strong
field.
teams of fairly equal standing.
Number
The outcome
13.
should all come down to finishing.
Erling Haaland. Number 21. Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Silva. Chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Swept in. Fires it. Shot a goal! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Ghana might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the defence can get it clear.
Ghana have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And it's Son Heung-min. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. And we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking...
Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min swept in. Now it's Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Opts to play it back. Now this could... It's Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Ronaldinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's just a little long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Lovely ball into space. Goes searching with that cross. Mbappe. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they've got it again. And here's Messi. Oh, it's played into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
70,987.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Chouameni. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Knocks it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moved forward and quickly so. Cannavaro tries to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neuer. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Matthäus de Ligt gets a foot in here. Neymar, he's left his man. And he just whacks it away. Now the finish! Oh, the ball, and in again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
There
only
will be
the
1
pass
minute
could have
added
completed
time.
its journey.
Now that's been intercepted. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Blint finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, his pace and movement are going to make him a real threat down that flank, but he's going to be a thorn in the side of the...
Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Played out wide into space. Now the counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Blint. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Vinicius Junior providing a decent hit! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tadic, good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. And he's in a really good position here now. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Now it's Tadic. He's got away. Header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's run loose here. Pogba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. Salah. Look at the space here, shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior, and the counter is on.
Time.
Roberto Carlos gets over and that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now,
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, and he's broken the line. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pavard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Messi. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Lukaku. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He can get that clear. Tadic. Tadic crosses. He's in a good position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. Son Heung-min! They score! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Move forward and quickly so. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. That's a corner kick. That's been levered clear. Traumeri. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Schüller gets his pass away. That's a promising ball. And that's been intercepted. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-in with a header! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, shot a goal! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ronaldinho. And it's Tadic. That's really well controlled. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski.
2 added minutes
Passes
has
coming
been
off in quick
indicated.
succession here. Goalkeeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 15, Dusan
De Paul.
Tadic.
Bit of a communication
Coming on the
breakdown
field.
there, it seems.
Number 7,
That was very necessary.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Poor pass that,
Number
sloppy.
22,
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well seen, saw
the
that
attendance
coming.
for this match was
Not promising, but the final ball is just not
71,649.
quite right. Great, there's the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely
Substitution
majestic.
on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 8. Tony Kroos.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He's found a way past. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through, a real chance to break. Chance for the header! He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Tony Kroos just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Galatasaray might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And that's a superb pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Son Heung-min.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's in a really good position here now. Now it's DePaul, fires it in low. And now they can clear their lines. Casemiro. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and they can give the manager a bit...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh, this... and the shot! He's delivered it all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. And that's been levered clear. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Schuller gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. And Zaha. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. De Paul. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to break out here. Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fiddles it through. It's Son Heung-min. Plays it in low. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Defender's on the back foot. Interesting ball. Alaba cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Massive lead! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. And it's Zaha. Ronaldinho.
There will
Looking
be
for the
1
runner.
minute added time.
Benzema. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. He's through, and this, can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Conte. And it's Zaha. Hernandez. Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Zaha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tadic has a look inside the box.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid. Van Dijk. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is Conte. That's a nicely measured pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big chance! It's loose, and in again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Zaha simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And that interception was most necessary. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Benzema. He's got away. He's had a hit!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance to break. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been drilled in. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted. Conte. Well, they could break here. It's a poor pass.
Two added minutes
Easily
has been
intercepted.
indicated.
Hernandez. It's a good ball and he could be in. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.